Hey everybody, so we're back again this week for another tutorial. So this week we decided to do something a little bit different. We wanted to see if we could do a full face using just gel products.
Or cream.
Or cream, yes. So everything is either gel or cream products, to the obviously the foundation, to everything.
Blush.
Yeah.
Bronzer.
Contouring, concealer, lips, eyes, everything. So we're not going to waste any time tonight, and we're just going to get started. So I already had her put on
Moisturizer.
and next I'm going to do, well, you want to tell them what kind of
Moisturizer?
moisturizer you use.
It is the Hollywood California Glam Glow Starter Mega Illuminizing Moisturizer, and it smells amazing, people.
Oh, and then really fast, Jennifer got a new
brush set.
Thank you. And this is from,
where's the name? I have no idea where the name is.
starts with a C.
Oh, it's right here. I can't see. It is from Beauty Creations. Sorry, guys.
And
And it has everything.
Sorry.
Every brush you could ever imagine,
is
literally.
in here. So we're gonna, it's not a tutorial on the brushes, but I'm excited to use them because it is gonna be the first time. So we just wanted you guys to know. And there's not very many videos on these brushes.
And that set rolls up and is able to tie, so everyth's all in one.
So let's get started. So the first thing we're gonna do is obviously our next thing is gonna be the primer. It's just the Smashbox Photo Finish
primer.
And I'm gonna use this little brush right here because, yeah.
Because she wants to use my brushes.
That's right. I want to use them as much as I can. There you go.
And I have not used these brushes yet. I had them for like, what, a week?
Yeah.
And I haven't used them. The brush feels really good.
It's like really soft and like you can just tell. And no matter what, Jennifer flinches.
Yeah.
I don't know if you guys have noticed that, but
no matter
Jennifer
how soft.
literally, like, does it feel like it's everywhere?
Yes.
I don't know because it's see-through.
Yeah, so it's like...
I'm just trying to go everywhere. Does it feel like it's everywhere?
Let me help you out here.
I was like, I don't know. I can't tell.
You can tell where it is.
Okay, good. We're there. Okay, so the next thing is, we always do the eyes next. So I thought not to do primer tonight. We're just going to go in with the eyes because we don't really need primer because all of it's either creamy. Yeah, they're all kind of creamy, so there you go.
And if you're wondering what this is, Megan got sick of my bangs in the way. So before we filmed this video, she was like, I'm going to take the smallest bow that you have and pin your bangs up. So
it's a little bit different using just like creamy stuff here. Okay, this is the Makeup Forever Artist Shadow, and Jennifer can tell you what color.
I have no idea, honestly, what color it is.
Okay, so I'm going to put this color in the crease because it's more of like a darker color. It's really pretty though. It's like a dark champagne color. It's very, what's the word for it when it's really, like shiny?
I don't know.
It's matted or it's,
illuminating, I
Thank
think.
you, Jennifer. That's a word. I don't know if that's the word, but well, you know, we'll go for it. I like this brush a lot though. It's none of the brushes have names on them, so you kind of just have to like
guess what's for what.
Yeah. So like this one is, I don't even know, but it's working really great for the crease. It's not going anywhere but where I want it to go. So I like that. I like to control the crease because I always have issues with it going too high.
And it's just,
or
it
too
just
low.
looks like that. That's what the brush looks like.
And these next two are going to be a little, yeah, fun to use. So this one is actually from Ulta, and this is a champagne eyeshadow primer. But I always tell Jen, don't use it because it looks like an eyeshadow.
I used it one time as an eyeshadow primer because she actually got it for me in a set for Christmas. And I was so excited, yay, I have an eyeshadow primer. And I used it, and the problem is it does not dry matte. It dries very, very color, which is the champagne color.
It's sticky.
And it dries very sticky, so...
It's very beautiful, though. The color is...
Yeah, the color's pretty, but if you try to put on a eyeshadow over it,
not so much.
It literally just makes your brush so sticky. It's not even funny.
it just does not, I don't know why they thought that this would be a good primer for your eyes. Because it just looks like a color. I mean, it looks like a beautiful, light,
champagne
light,
color.
beautiful champagne color. So, and if you guys can see, I'll have her go up close. You guys can see, hold on, I just want a little bit more. I'm trying to be careful because it comes out.
I know it comes out. It's literally colored. Like, when it comes out of the bottle, that's what it looks like.
It's so pretty though. Like, I can touch so much on how beautiful it's.
Yeah, the color is gorgeous.
So
it's
gorgeous.
just as an
Go
eyeshadow
up close
primer.
and show that sucker.
See, I mean, the color is beautiful. But if you guys can think of this as an eyeshadow primer, it does not dry. And, you know, of course, you know, yes, you need some tacky eyeshadow primer sometimes to make your eyeshadow stick. But when you try to put any other color over this, it doesn't work at all.
So we couldn't come up with another color for our eyeshadow because we don't really have a lot of creamy colors. So this is actually a sampled lipstick that we got. It's like a really light, pretty one. And so we thought that would be perfect for...
It's in the color...
Oh, yeah.
What does the color say? It's in the color Gubby.
Gubby, yeah. I can't remember what brand these are from.
Oh, they're from Urban Decay Vice, I believe.
And they're really beautiful colors, all of them. But we thought this would be really pretty as a eyeshadow. It's going to be fun, though, because it is a lipstick, so it's going to have a way different texture, obviously, than the other two. And I don't really know how well this is going to go on as a transition color. Yeah.
But we don't cheat, so we're in it.
Oh, yeah. We're going all the way in it. Okay, I'm going to do a little digging into this color to get it to come out. Ugh. And all these brushes I've used so far are so easy to apply everything on the eyes. So if you've never had this brush set before, go buy it. Just kidding. So it's very pretty and light. Very pretty and light. You just, like I said, it's a lipstick, so it's kind of a little bit harder to get out of these
It's a nude lipstick, basically.
It's got like a little bit of shine to it, but it's like a very light pink.
I keep looking at her putting this brush in my lipstick, and I'm like, you're ruining my brush.
It can be washed, tell her. Okay, it's so pretty. Okay, you want to get up close and show? You can't even tell.
Yeah, you
well,
can't
I can
even
tell in person, but it's
in person,
pretty.
but the camera is not picking it up like at all. Okay, so see what I'm talking about? See how she had the brown transition or the brown crease, and then she put the champagne over? It literally covers that crease. So it's like crazy.
So the next one is a foundation. So this is one that I'm going to let her use because, well, let's tell her the backstory of the
All my foundations I've had, I bought in winter. Well, I forget that you have to buy in summer
a different
color. So for some reason, like I bought the Kat Von D foundation and it was perfect, and then all of a sudden we started using it and it was way too light. So
we're hoping that this Smashbox Studio Fix 15-hour wear hydrating foundation. Whew, that was a lot of words.
Hopefully this one works.
We're
having a hard time finding my color.
And it's not too light. I'm not sure. I'm hoping, I'm praying. You have to shake it really well. So there you go. It's very liquidy. If you guys haven't had it, there's a Smashbox. It's very, very liquidy. And I'm actually not going to use one of her brushes. I didn't bring the brush. I did not bring the brush in here for your foundation. Okay.
Go grab it then.
All right, you keep them entertained.
Well, she's going to go grab the brush because she's a little ditzy and forgot the brush. But, yeah. So that's my foundation story, guys, is I have about literally like 4 foundations that I have in my makeup case right now. And it is... Sorry if you hear me snapping, it's my dog.
So I got her e.l.f. Blending brush. This one is really nice, and I wanted to use the brush tonight instead of like
a sponge.
Yeah, a sponge. And I know how this one works, so I figured we'll use it. Nope, I don't think this is gonna be your color either. Not very happy right now, but let's see how it works or blends in.
I'm just gonna look like a ghost in every video. That's okay.
We're gonna get it straight one day, okay? One day we're gonna figure it out.
And that's what happened. Is like we went to the store. We they test you. I think it was actually Sephora. They color match everything, and then I wore it for a couple weeks, and
it just, I don't know what it is about foundation. I think it's one of the hardest things to match in makeup. It's just, it's one of those more difficult things because
it oxidizes.
Yeah.
Or if it doesn't oxidize and it's too dark, and it's like, you don't want to, I feel like I always go for these like super light colors, and like literally this foundation this foundation looks really, really dark. Like in person, it looks really light here on the camera, but in person,
it looks dark.
It looks way darker than my skin tone.
I think the problem is, like, you think you're white, so you just immediately grab the lightest colors. But I'm guessing, like, if you're darker, then you're going to grab a darker color, and you're not going to really think about it. And I think that's kind of the problem with it. And like I said, I think even when we go in and we test them, and we try them on in store, and then you get outside, and you're like, oh my gosh, I've been fooled, because, again, it's not coming out the way you want it. So again, if you look at her face, she looks very white.
Super white. And Megan didn't blend very well, but hey, whatever.
Oh, did I wear? Oh, I did not. I was so busy over here talking, not blending.
Oh, and by the way, there is going to be no powder to set any of this today because we're doing an all cream.
So this shall be interesting. She gonna be dewy tonight, guys. Dewy.
And I don't like being dewy.
Yeah, I don't like being dewy.
I like being matte. Matte for days. I want to be matte. I don't want to look like I'm sweaty. I mean, if that's your cup of tea, that's your cup of tea, but that is not ours.
Okay.
There's one thing we do agree on. With
that definitely makeup, is. So the next thing is concealer. Oh. So this is, well, I'll have Jennifer tell you in a second after I put it in here. Put it on. I do a little triangle. I am going to say, though, this is a lot lighter than the foundation.
So that's what concealer is supposed to do. You just put on your T-zone and under your eyes, pretty much anywhere you want to highlight.
Here you go. You can tell them what it is.
So this is just the new Instant Age Rewind Erases Dark Circles Treatment Concealer, and it just looks like that, guys. So
I'm going to use that same brush that I put on her foundation with
to blend out the concealer.
You can't close your eyes.
Sorry.
You're getting it. It's cream on top of your eyes. Okay, there you go.
I don't like anything around my eyes. If you guys haven't figured out already.
Yeah, I mean, it could be like the best feeling thing or not, and Jennifer still
like
freaks out.
See, like right now, I'm like, what are you doing to me?
There you go.
But with the concealer, if you guys don't know, you always want the concealer to be lighter than your foundation because, you want those. It's just your personal preference, but you don't want it to be the same color. You can have it the same color, but we like it better.
This one's gonna be fun. So this is the contour stick, what we're gonna use. So it's a little bit darker, but not much.
And it's by Revlon.
And it's creamy. So let's do that next. So I didn't really think about what we're gonna use to do this. Yeah. So here you go. Look at me. Thank you. I'm gonna try your under eyes. I'm going to do right there under your lip, though. Okay, so what am I going to use to blend that sucker out? And this is in the shade Golden Beige. Very pretty color.
I don't know. I only have 30 million brushes on
No, I know, but I was trying not to use all of them.
I know. I guess maybe that one, because that's what looks... So this one, like we said, doesn't have a name, but it's more of like it's a flat brush, so we are thinking it's good for... Contouring.
Let's see.
And
no,
that's not gonna work. Okay,
I'm gonna go back in with this one for now. It's got more density.
Density, yeah. It's more dense.
So it's gonna. I think it's gonna help. Really, yeah. See, that's blending much better.
The only thing that I did just tell Megan before we filmed this video is with those. I love those brushes. I love them, but I noticed that none of them are really dense like this one is.
Yeah.
They're all more for just like, you can tell like, why are you holding my
I don't know. I feel like I'm going to pull you this way.
Okay.
So this is almost all blended out now. Thank goodness. I'm not holding on to her ear no more, so we're good. Oh, let me get underneath your lip. Blend that out just a little bit. Okay, good. Perfect. So the next thing I'm going to do is...
Blush.
Blush, that's right. I feel like I need powder, and of course I have no powder. So this is, Well, I'll have you, Jen,
a
tell
stick blush.
you in a second. Okay, there you go. Tell them about it.
It's the Nabi blush stick, and it's just a cream blusher. She actually gave it to me. It's very, very
I don't
pigmented.
even know if this one's gonna work because they're so light. They're so much better for powder blushes, but I mean,
Yeah, I have
powder
nothing,
stuff.
like I was saying earlier, these brushes are amazing, but none of them seem like they're compacted enough to blend out cream.
That's for sure. I mean, I got it. It's there, but
You can still tell that it's like a line instead of like
yeah.
how it should be blended.
But I can't use that one brush just for everything.
Everything, yeah, I know.
I was thinking about it too right now. I was like, maybe I could just use it one more time. Oh, okay, yeah. So cream is not that fun to use for everything.
No.
It just feels like it took off all your foundation underneath that blush to go on.
Well, you know.
We win some and we lose some.
And then we just
Highlight.
highlight. It's around here somewhere.
We got this, and this is a beautiful highlighter. I like to go up here a little bit with it, and some over here. There you go. And Jennifer can tell you about that highlighter.
This is I got this as a sample. It's the What's Up highlighter by Benefit.
I'm gonna have to go with this brush.
And it is the shade.
Sorry, go.
I'm guessing it's called Soft Focus.
You know, I really didn't need to blend it in too much because the highlighter goes on really nice. And
yeah. And
in
it
the
literally,
area.
like, it just
There you go.
comes up and it looks just like that.
Like lipstick.
Like lipstick.
Okay.
It's such an amazing. You guys can't tell in this lighting, but it's like this really pretty, like, bronze color.
So there's a couple things I'm gonna do is lip liner.
Please don't put that on my lips.
My goodness.
So eyeliner she's just gonna do, which obviously is liquid. I haven't seen a cream eyeliner yet, so I mean there probably is one, but well I think there's those pots, but we didn't have any, so this is the closest we can get. You don't have to do a wing.
Yeah,
just leave it like
you.
that. She's like, we're not trying to do this tonight. If you guys noticed, my best friend's crazy and dyed her hair blue. You guys are like, what happened to this lady's face? Her hair.
I don't want to talk about it. No, I'm just kidding. I love it. Okay. I'm not the best eyeliner. I'm not even going to lie. You guys who know me, you know that I am not the best.
No.
Shh. I'm going to go in for the
Mascara.
mascara. This is the e.l.f. mascara.
Okay,
This is a really amazing mascara. I mean, to be honest, okay, you have to keep your eyes like, yeah, right there. Jennifer is so bad at keeping her eyes. There you go. And I just need a little bit for them. And the last thing is going to be the Ulta Beauty Brow Tint in medium. And this is a gel as well. And it looks like this. It's very cool. So you just, Jennifer's got really dark eyebrows right in this area, but it's down here that gets really light. You just need to fill those in just a little bit. There you go. Oh. There you go.
So see, it's super easy.
And we're going to go in with some lipstick.
And the lipstick palette she is using is from Ulta.
We like Ulta. We love, no, we're not prejudiced against any makeup store. You got makeup, we're there.
And what color are you using?
Pink Sunset.
So she is using the color Pink Sunset from the Ulta Beauty palette.
Oh my goodness. This brush is amazing. Oh my gosh, you guys, I'm in love with this brush. It just lined her lips so just amazing. Like, I think this is the best job I've ever done on lining the bottom lip for her. I'm not the best liner. When it comes to lining, just keep Megan's mouth out of it. Okay. And top one. This is where all the money's at. Okay, guys. You're like shaking. Keep your lips moving. Okay, mix them together.
So that's the... I don't know what's going on down here. We didn't blend the foundation.
Oh my goodness, I'm so sorry.
But you know.
Come here really fast. I want to add a little bit darker lip. Just in certain areas. And that is the chili pepper.
And we don't really know what the name of this palette is. It's just from the...
Alright, mix your lips. No, mix them harder. Yeah. Okay, you need to mix the top lip a little bit more. There you go. Mix it a little bit more. And there you guys go. We are done. We did a full face
with only creams.
Only creams.
So hopefully you guys like it. Give us a thumbs up and subscribe.
And we'll be back next Friday.
See you guys. Thanks.
Bye.